Give it up.
Now,
our winner today, Diaphone.
By all, you can do a better introduction than that. Give me an introduction. Give me an introduction. Ball
Yo,
introduction.
the body swap master, Toku
Exactly.
Sentai
That's
captain,
right.
Diaphone.
That's right. The CMI 10 Dragon Ball Fighters champion. Let's give it up for Diaphone, my brother, with your new Shenron mug. Excuse me, Shenron Stein. Hand carved. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yo, what's good? Yeah, that thing is sick, man. I wasn't expecting it. Ooh.
Give us some love, baby.
That thing
How do
is
you
nice.
feel?
I don't know. I kind of want to drink out of that already.
Right?
So.
Dude, I wish I had that. That's beautiful. It's got Shenron etched on it. You can't. Let me see if we can do this.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but.
It's kind of hard to see, but it has Shenron
you can
etched
it like
on
that.
it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. But, so anyway, all right, you've won Catch Me Inside 10.
Yeah.
This isn't your first time at the rodeo. This isn't your first victory. How do you feel?
I don't know.
You don't know. All right.
It's preordained. I mean, I expected to win, so.
You expected to win. Why did you expect to win?
Because all the really good players are at Super TSB.
Oh.
So, I don't know.
Why aren't you at
sure.
Super TSB?
Because, so, I went to the Summit qualifier, which had like 40-some people. It was next level a couple weeks ago. I don't want to say it ran terribly, but it was like an hour between matches. So I knew it was like I got home super late, that kind of thing. This tournament, 83 people, pre-regged.
Wow.
Not even at the door, pre-reg. Wow. So I know it's like it's gonna be ran like really slow.
It's going to take a long time.
I got to wake up early, so you know.
Yeah. So you weren't playing at your best then, is what you were saying.
No, actually, that's my day 3 Bardock. Yeah,
really?
I just picked up that character. Yeah.
You just picked up Bardock.
Yeah, I was learning combos before the tournament started.
Why did you pick up Bardock?
So, if you saw the tweet that Bandai Namco put out, they basically said a bunch of characters are getting changes. And there's a couple of characters that stood out to me that aren't getting changes that I think are really strong. One of them was Bardock.
Okay.
So if they really, I usually play 16. And if they nerf 16, like everyone's going to say they take away the hard knockdown after the grab. That's what makes them really strong. So if they take that away, I'm not playing that character. So I need to find someone else.
Is Frieza getting any buffs?
Yeah, actually.
Good. About time. But I have to say, one thing that I saw, this is going to be coming at you a little later, because I am so happy to see a Ginyu played at the high level. I was saying to Zucchini, people have hard slept on Ginyu.
He's pretty good.
There were a handful of people that were saying pre-release, yo, a good Ginyu is going to be scary. But a lot of people just largely dismissed that. One thing that I saw is that the Bardock, it's a level 1, the Roman Reigns Superman punch. He, frame 1 invincible, Zucchini just informed me, which is, that came in handy.
Yeah.
Now, if you pull out an assist, the Ginyu assist, which you did, you were able to chain it into a second one right after. Beautiful.
Yeah, you can do that with a lot of assists, actually. You can do that with Goku Black, too.
Well, you can do a lot of things off of Goku's Black. A lot of things off of Goku. You're out, Kamon. Good seeing you. Let's give it up for HBA Kamon, who came here today. I love this guy. Thank you, brother.
Don't call me out, though, all
right?
Don't call you out.
Listen, nobody out talks Frankie Sisto.
If you do, I'll destroy you.
I'm well aware. No. That's why I ain't calling you out. Frankie Sisto don't pick fights he's not going to win. So,
Frankie, I gotta ask you.
By all means.
You had the most godlike call-out video.
Thank you.
Sadly, I assume you were streaming from somewhere in the front, right, where we couldn't see you?
I have instant transmission.
That was
I
good.
trained for a little bit on
really
the
good. I got super hyped, and then you called them out, and you didn't bring the game.
I thought someone was bringing the game. I told Uchi this morning. I thought somebody was bringing the game. What
I got so hyped.
I thought you were bringing the game. Double dash. It's here. See, my man doesn't fail me.
Okay,
my man does not fail me. No, the thing is, I'm an actor. I had a job today, but I was informed earlier this week that I was not going to be working that job. It happens. It's totally fine. It's the business. But so I was deciding, because I had to work last night. I was like, I'd already sent the video in Uchi, but because I couldn't make it, I told him I'd be here, but then I had to work.
Right.
And I realized the dates coincided, but you
know when I get that godlike video of the waist, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
cool.
I called him this morning. I was like, you know what? I know it's a hike, but I'm always glad when I go. So
Right.
You're going to come? All right, tell me when you're outside. I'll play the – and it worked out perfectly.
That's godlike. That's
so
godlike.
thank you. I'm glad. I love doing it. I mean, look, I'm not that good of a player. But like I was saying, you don't sell the steak. You sell the sizzle, all right?
Yeah, I get you.
Like there's got to be pomp and circumstance. There's got to be fanfare. There's got to be rivalries. You got to – that's how you tell a story. And even if I go down in a blaze of glory, I'm going to entertain you while I'm doing it. That's what I say.
So you're not good at double dash?
Me and Housetop.
He's not really confident, so.
I can beat Housetop at double dash. I'm going to beat Housetop at double dash because that's what I do. You got lucky. You got lucky. You got lucky. Uchi had it 4 or 5 CMIs ago, I forget, as his free entry tournament. And me and Housetop made it to top
Grand
2.
Finals,
He beat me. I got robbed. So now this time
you want the run back.
Exactly.
So
been wanting it.
So I was thinking you've been probably training like day after day after day in double dash.
Meditating
even
on
know
the
it's coming.
waterfalls. Exactly.
You're gonna win it so easily.
I got fire in my eyes. Just wait till you see what I've got in store for this guy. So no, it's all for fun. I love it. It's great. But I can beat him. I know I'm going to beat him. It's no big deal. I don't even know why we're having it because it's a foregone conclusion.
Exactly.
I digress. Anyway, but this isn't about me. Let's talk more about me. I want to ask you more about you and your performance in this tournament.
Good.
So you beat what was the tournament that was going on today? I'm having
Super
a brain
TSB.
fart. Super TSB.
Yeah.
That's right.
Super stack tournament.
I bet if you're saying that all the best players
People
there,
from West Coast are flying out. Yeah, you got really good. Like probably the most stacked American tournament. Yet that the Japanese didn't come over.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I would like to see how that's going. So, but you're here. You won Catch Me Inside, which is something to boast about. I mean, there's a $500 pot bonus coming up later this year at the finale of the series.
Yep.
You're chugging towards that. You got a full head of steam. So, is there anyone you might be anxious to face in the Catch Me Inside series? Is there a player you wish you could have faced today, or is there a player at Super TSB that you're, sort of like leery about?
I mean, I'm always leery about Sonic Fox, but I don't think he'll come out to this.
Thank God.
Sonic Fox is the only person I play that I'm like, man, I gotta be practicing like 10 hours a day. I gotta quit my day job to beat this guy.
If you think beating him's tough, how about Goichi?
Oh yeah, but he's not gonna come out to this definitely. Like,
maybe not.
I mean, maybe he will. That'd be dope.
Maybe he's like on King Kai's planet somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, what now?
He'll steal your instant transmission tech. He'll show up.
So it's so. Ugh. How did you know you were going to beat? I mean, you dominated green and purple. Like you beat him down.
Yeah.
When did you know you had this in the bag?
Well, I figure like after I won the first set. Okay, first of all, the set was 2-2, and he switched to like some completely random team. I'm like, what the heck is this guy doing? Like, I got this in the bag.
We thought it was just 2-2. We thought it ended when it was 2-2. Excuse me. It ended, and we thought it was 2-2. We missed the first round. I don't know how.
Oh, yeah.
Even Housetop was like, wait, what? So, and he was watching the whole thing like a hawk.
Right.
So,
but yeah, he switched to like Trunks 21 and hit. I'm like,
yes.
First of all, that seems like a
Random.
pretty whack team. I don't know. It seems like kind of like a team you really have to practice, and that's not a team that can be your secondary, right? And so after he switched to that, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go forward, run him over, and it worked, right?
Yeah.
And then like,
boy, did it.
And then I thought about our set, like, why did I lose 2 games to him? And it was mostly he had really good, like, different super dash timings. And so I just kind of played back and kept punishing him here. And then that pretty much made me win. So
it's like I said to Zucchini, just look at the health disparity between your characters and his.
Yeah.
It says a lot. So what's next for you? I know you didn't know earlier, but do you have any more thoughts now about winning Catch Me Inside 10? What's next?
I'm glad I could do a body swap. That's kind of sick. I like never do that in tournament, so it's like super hard to pull off. So
it is.
I was really happy that worked. I heard you calling. I'm like, all right, I gotta do it.
Thank you. So, what? This is what I need to ask. Why Ginyu? What do you see in Ginyu that you feel others do not?
I don't really see it. I think he's just the sickest character in the game. Like body swap is the coolest thing ever, and I want to be able to land it. So.
And you got the Ginyu Force assists. how difficult do you think it is knowing, like, okay, I just used Gold over Coombs next, and then Birder, and then Jace? Like, how do you balance that
It's
in your head?
kind of hard. The worst part is, like, you use a couple of them,
Yeah.
and then you tag them out, and then, like, a minute later you tag back in, and you're like, oh,
where am I?
shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's I
That's the
imagine.
worst.
Like, but the Force is a great way to lock down the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Birder
It is.
controls the skies. He controls the skies, and then you have Birder and Jace to bring in additional pressure in the
Yeah.
corner. It's there's a person who said to me, yeah, but anything Ginyu does, he does so other characters do better. Shut up.
Yeah, he's really different because, like, the way
No
he
offense
staggers
to
his
you, my
pressure,
friend.
yeah, it's really different and unique. And, like, some of the stuff I rely on is kind of gimmicks. Like, when you do a shoulder charge into, like, Ginyu Force, that's
Yeah.
all unsafe. But because no one knows the matchup, like, I can kind of get away with it, which is pretty cool. So
Oh my God! Just and I love. I forget who discovered it, but when Ginyu is in midair and he calls in the members and he does his pose,
Yeah.
he stops. He stops in midair.
Yep.
And I noticed that there were some points today where people anticipated you coming down and you stopped in midair and they missed their move and you punished
Yeah.
them. So it's
it's really good.
beautiful thing.
And same thing with the Oki. Like, you could call them and they don't know where they're at, and then you just come down and shit's there.
And
It's
you
really
ended,
good.
You ended with a body swap. You ended with the body swap. Oh, it makes me so happy. Just like it's now Goldo combos into that, right? Goldo's
Yeah.
time freeze.
So the easiest way to do it is with Vegeta assist. So you can, like,
Yeah, I heard about that.
basically any combo, you vanish, and then you do crouch medium kick, Vegeta assist, and then you get a free body swap. Yeah.
That's so
I can do it
great.
with my team with Goku Black assist, but it's only in the corner. And, like, if I'm in the corner, I'm gonna use that for Oki. So it's really
Yo.
hard to land. And there's actually combos you can do with sparking. You can, like, do sparking and then call Goldo and then vanish. But it's, like, frame perfect. So I've been practicing that, trying to get that down.
My
but
God, I
it's
can't
so
wait to see it.
freaking hard. Yeah. I just gotta, like, grind at it. So
Dude, and that's the thing. The lab is where battles are won and lost. So it grind it out, man. You'll
Yep.
get it. I mean, if this is your Bardock 3 days in, I'm sure scared to see what it's going to look like 3 months in.
yeah. So we'll see what the new patch comes, and
Yeah,
hopefully the new patch I can, like, calm in the buy swap easier, and that'll be lit. So
So, like, all right. So anything you're anticipating on seeing post-patch, things you think will change for you, things you're anxious to see a little excuse me, things that are going to change for you, things that you're looking forward
I'm
to seeing.
anticipating 16 being nerfed, so I'm already ready to drop him. But as long as they nerf Vegeta assist, I don't care what they do to everyone else. I think Vegeta assist is the most. First of all, I think Vegeta is the best character in the game. No one else thinks that, but I think that assist is
agree.
just too strong, and he's too good of an anchor. You got too many tools. So as long as they just nerf that assist, I'll be happy.
Nerf Vegeta's assist, but that
Yeah.
Oh, but
They already confirmed they're nerfing it, but it just depends how they nerf it.
oh no.
So
Nerf the best assist in the game?
it is, like, by far, like, all the assists are down here. Vegeta assist is, like, it's just that good. That's why I think he's
Well,
the
like I said, a
best.
lot of people will pick Vegeta just for his assist.
Yeah.
It is a great assist.
It's too good. It's too good.
Jeez.
You can, like, it's only the only assist you can use defensively because he comes up on top.
Yeah.
So if you're, like, pressuring him and the VG assist that calls, it just comes out and
Yeah.
it hits him.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
that's so
a
dumb.
good assist. It's so
It's
dumb.
too, and it's the
but
longest
it's so
assist,
cool.
The best combo assist. Ugh, I hate that
That's-
so much.
It was a great.
They
I'm just glad
They're gonna
you're going
nerf
to
it.
give
It's
you.
still gonna be the best assist in the game. I guarantee it. But as long as it's just, like, manageable.
You won with Ginyu though, so that's good enough.
Yeah.
So, like, all right, so obviously Vegeta's assist is getting hit. You dropped 16 because of anticipated nerfs coming. Anything you're looking at, are any of your characters being affected?
I think Ginyu will get buffs. So they showed like a chart of all the characters that get changed. Supposedly, Ginyu's one of them, and so I think he'll get buffs because everyone thinks he's low, and Black is not on there, and 16's on there, so I think he'll get nerfed.
Black is sneakily one of the best characters in the game. I mean, everybody and his grandma uses him.
So that's how it used to be. If you watch Super TSB tonight,
Uh-huh.
you'll see wouldn't be surprised if you see Goku Blacks in top 8. Not kidding.
Really?
He's actually maybe one because Hokan God plays him.
Okay.
But after that, like, what people are complaining is he has no mix. So like he got really good neutral, you can get in, but you can't really mix someone up because you don't got you have a really slow low, and everyone can take Dragon Rush now, supposedly because Goichi's the god, right? And his crossovers are kind of reactable, so people are kind of veering away from him. And plus, if you need a good assist, you got Vegeta. You don't need Goku Black.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
So
I mean, a lot of other people have a Kamehameha assist. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong with that.
So we'll see. I mean, like all the good players seem to be dropping him. So even Hokan God, he's picking up Cell instead of Goku Black, just because he wants the additional damage. He wants
No,
the additional
not
mix.
yet. You got to come and eat with us, bro. All right, hold on. Let me finish this interview. I'm going to bring Uchi on to close out the stream, and then I will say goodbye to you, all right? Please. So we got, All right, so I'm going to step off. Thank you for joining me.
All right, thank you.
Diaphone.
All
right.
I'm going to go eat, so.
So thank you very much for joining us. Let's give it up for the Catch Me Inside 10 Dragon Ball FighterZ champion, Diaphone. And let's give it up one more time for the master of the house, Mr. UchiGames. We are for our closing ceremonies.
Okay, guys. So, once again, thank you for everyone that tuned in. Thanks for everyone that enjoyed themselves. Definitely try to put on an awesome show for you guys. Thanks to Frankie for being, like, the hypest dude I know.
Best decision I made all week coming out here.
Yeah.
Shouts once again to Gianninas.
In WWE fashion, thank you to Housetop for manning the stream literally the whole entire time this time. Shout outs to Tempest representing Just Guard Gaming. He is the head of Just Guard Gaming. Basically the main TO running all the brackets out here for CMI this time around. And again, of course, thanks to everyone that came out that were here in attendance.
Yes.
Shout outs to Kato Crafts for providing the vendor services that they have when they're selling their canvas art, their mugs, their custom crafts, pretty much, right? And big thanks to you guys. I'm gonna try to wrap this up really fast. The next event is May 19th, but there is a little bit of like a weird mix-up because, like I said, Battle of Castelia, like a lot of the Pokemon players are telling me that they're gonna be going to that one. So like, I don't really know if I can actually move the date. We haven't had to move a date because of, whatever, but we'll look into it. We'll have a poll to see if, like, there will be enough people that will attend for Fighters and Pokken, respectively, for the May 19th event, or if I'll have to move it or just cancel it because, like, a lot of this whole event is a lot of production time and, effort. Like, we have a lot of equipment to bring around and, setting up, cleaning up, all that kind of stuff. So it'd be kind of pointless if, we did all that and no one showed up.
That's reasonable. Totally reasonable.
Right. So, hopefully there's some kind of better solution to leave from this event. But to not leave on a sour note, CMI 10, really awesome. I thank you guys for tuning in, coming out, having some fun. We're going to close the stream out now and pretty much clean up here on our end. So definitely follow on Twitter at UchiGames to see the latest news and updates on everything that's going on. If you by any chance, if you're actually a viewer of mine of my YouTube channel, well, I think we'll be recording something very soon with everyone here. Well, mostly everyone here.
The day will come.
And hit me up. Let me know what you guys thought about the tournament. Make sure to follow Frankie as well at NotFrankieSisto. This man, you're funny on Twitter. You know why? Because like people will tweet at you all these things, and you won't see it until like a week.
Yeah.
And then you'll respond to everything. But it'll
see you, Oreo.
It'll be late as heck. So, with that being said, guys, thanks again. We are